子供たちは今頃どうしいるだろうか。まあ好きにすればいい。
Hello, hello, and good morning. Welcome to some more Genshin Impact. Today will probably be a shorter side stream since I started work earlier and I also woke up later, so it's probably going to be only a couple of hours. But today I want to continue Jet's quest line, the one in the desert. And last time I left off at this quest line, we were supposed to meet at Ardefi's tent to see how Ben is doing, because he was being kept in a tent by Ardefi, repaired, maybe because Ardefi turned out to be a traitor, so I don't know if he was being actually repaired or not. Also another world quest popped up here, let me pick it up, because this was not here yesterday. Opal, Steam Master of the Gene, to what I owe the pleasure. Could you spare a minute for me? I've been looking forward to seeing you as I've been seeing the moon and rain. Don't let us doubt your intent. Just cut to the chase. Very well, Master of the Genie. I do have a request. Nothing serious, just my falcon, Tatla. I think she's in danger. If it weren't for my weak legs, I wouldn't be troubling you. Correct Paimon if she's wrong. You want us to rescue her before thanking us profusely, paying us a large sum of mora, and treating us to a big meal for our triumph, right? Yes. Well, if that's the case, we'll do it. Of course. Paimon just setting out the ground rules. Food, money, sure, we'll do it. Let's do it for Paimon's big meal. Right. Okay, so we're going to... he marked the location on our map. And then we're going to look for his falcon. But not right now. At least I have the quest active for whenever I decide to do it. How's Ben? Jet and Ben. I'm glad Artefi didn't get to take Ben away. Or perhaps you could say that everything here looks exactly the same as before. Did he really think he'd overturn the matriarch and return to his tent safe and sound? What a self-absorbed idiot. But thanks to that, nothing bad happened to Ben. We call this nothing bad? Oh, poor Ben. Yeah, why is it lying on the ground? Yeah, we never found out why he was broken, where Defi was repairing it. After leaving Kajni's suit, Ben gradually grew weaker. It looked like its parts were malfunctioning, and the sound of its beeps was getting lower. Running out of energy, I'm assuming. At that time, no one in the tribe knew what was going on with Ben except Aderfi. I left Ben in his care. At the very least, Ben's still here with us. I'm sure we'll find a way to fix it sooner or later. I remember Adelphi telling me that whatever's wrong with Ben, it's nothing too serious, and that it should be fixed within a few days. Knowing him, if he performed some kind of investigation, he would have definitely left records. Yeah, I see the 2 books. On the sides of the tent. This is one. True knowledge is not something that can be drawn casually from the Akasha. Instead, the desert dwellers get a more comprehensive education during their long walks across the sands. You notice that the bottom of the title page has an emblem belonging to the Academia library. Perhaps this book is among those that have been smuggled. Okay, but that doesn't really help me with Ben. How about this one? A letter? Let's open it and see what's inside. A mark on the map. Note regarding the exchange of goods. As per usual, our exchange will be carried out at the wither tree behind the mountain. And on the subject of Ben, the special object inquired about previously, the problem does seem to be related to an inability to self-circulate due to a lack of energy. Yeah, I thought so. Battery running low. Just needs to be charged using energy obtained from elemental conversion, and its function should return. It's for a receptacle for that conversion and charging process. There is no need to worry, we can hand something over as part of the deal. However, we hope you could bring along that special object, Ben. Our researchers are quite interested in it, and it could be used as reference material, so they wanted to experiment on him. Of course. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Batman opened the gate to the mausoleum, activated our clearance. It really helped a lot during our journey. The letter mentioned something called energy transformation capacitors, but I didn't see anything like that in the tent. Because they probably didn't make the exchange, he didn't receive it yet. I definitely bring Batman to the transaction. There shouldn't be any energy transformation capacitors here anyway. There's only one question left. Who did he strike the deal? The Fatui? That much was plain. They would have the knowledge, the resources. And he was already working with them. What should we do now? What else? There's no negotiating with the Fatui. We go to the transaction and steal the capacitors. Woo! Let's go steal them! We can't carry it with us in its current state, so we can't take it to the transaction site. It isn't safe to leave it alone either. I don't want to put it at risk, in a risky situation. Yeah, you hang out with your best buddy, and we're gonna go snatch some capacitors. Yay! Ben is like her Paimon. Her friend, flying friend. And so where is this? Transaction going on? Or do I have to follow fine. Where's the letter? Because I wasn't fully paying attention. Oh wait, this is something else. An ode to Cavarena? No. Wrong one then. I see it. So on the right side of the desert, near the mountains. I think there was an oculi close to there. I think it's here somewhere.
私の瞳をじっと見つめるのはやめた方がいい。何を見てしまうとも限らないからね。
Flags being down. Wait, are we just gonna chill and wait for the Fatui? I guess. Look, it's the Fatui. That's all they brought? No, we are indeed not at that. Just two of them. Please stop. Please have mercy. We're gonna get killed if we keep this up. Talk. God. Yeah, yes, I'll tell you everything, anything. Then start with what you know. We always had dealings with Adelphi, and it sounded like the matriarch of the Tanit had a bias for Azarik and the new girl. Yeah, she had a bias for Azarik as she was checking his tent, wink wink. And because Jet probably reminded her of herself. And I don't know why, but it seems like Azarik has gone missing too. That woman is cruel. She considers everyone who's no longer of any value as an eyesore. So Adelphi contacted us in order to maintain his status. Our business in the desert area never went according to plan until we struck the deal with Adelphi. That has to do with the internal workings of the desert folk. But if I had to guess, it might have been because she thought we were no longer trustworthy. And so she began to keep her distance, and Adelphi, who had been in frequent contact with us, was very distressed because of that. After all, we can always leave this wretched place when needed. Adelphi, on the other hand, would be used by the tribe until he is no longer of value. His life is virtually in their hands. But he was extremely cunning. He somehow made us fulfill his every request, while we, on the other hand, never heard anything of the item we asked for. Items we asked for. And now the rumors say he's got himself in trouble. To get their hands on Ben. A special primal construct. If we could get a hold of that primal construct before we left this place for good, we would still have gained something. Yes, now hand over the capacitors. The energy transformation capacitors was very real, and there's a whole batch of them. They seem to be ancient relics, so we were not sure if any of them are still functional. Yeah, keep the smug, Paimon. Tell us where the capacitors are. They're at the camp not far away from here. Here's the key to the entrance. Oh, I think I found it by accident again when looking for an oculi. Right, we're letting him go because he was useful. Somewhere up here. And yeah. Next to the wall. There's an oculi. A camp with a few cattle, I always forget. Sumpter beasts, I think they're called. And then there was a gate I could not open. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. I do remember.
Yeah. 貫こうよっとさ悪くない子この件はわかるかいほいや
Going invisible like that's gonna help you. Kinda took a lot of damage from my own fire, huh? Let's use these guys.
権限落ちるわね
Problem solved.
任せてください。
Somehow this time I managed to stay in a corner where I didn't completely damage myself.
雨描きがたし権限や
Is this a full cave or just a tiny place with a capacitor? I guess it's just a tiny place. What the heck are you doing here? I know it's more than a tiny place. We have 2 capacitors, 3 capacitors. Back to Jet, hope one of them works. One out of 3 should work, right? Right? Hi Jet, we are back. Everything went as smooth as it could. Look, we got the energy capacitors. Bam, bam. Can't wait for the little guy to be back active. So this is what energy capacitors look like. But how are you supposed to use them? Beep, 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 beep. It's in food. Connects to the energy capacitors and quickly stores energy. Woo! We resurrected Ben Ben. See the Paimon? Ben Ben just woke up from a long nap, that's all. I wasn't worried. I knew you'd recover no matter what. Of course you were worried. I don't want to put it in a risky situation ever again. Don't parrot me, Paimon. Oh yeah, Ben Ben says thank you. Even though Ben Ben was lying still without saying anything, it knows everything you've done. Is anything else the matter? Even though Ben Ben has woken up, it still looks like it could use some rest. Oh no, don't do another Inazuma on me. I think they're doing another Inazuma on me. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow to continue the quest line. It doesn't seem like it has any other quests available for me. Well, gosh darn it. That's it started off interesting, but that's what I started to hate about that Tata whatever, the power plant quest line. Started off very interesting and then it started being, oh, here's 2 minutes of quest, then come back tomorrow. That kinda put me off of that quest line for a while. Oh well, yes, there's nothing I can do right now. Let's check up some of the off quests. Explain the situation to the fungi. I think this was after what's it called?
木陰にいる方がいい。
When Nahida's second quest finished? I thought I finished it, but apparently I did not. I really want to do something for them so that they'll have a chance to meet again. Yeah, and apart from these two fungi, Paimon also is a little worried about the floating animal fungus camp. Why don't you bring them over to live with the other fungi? Both sides have previously lived in the presence of an elemental life form. Would you like to come with us? Looks like it's been convinced. After arriving at the camp, the two fungi receive a warm welcome. Are you trying to play with Paimon? It's like I'm letting my little kid go on the playground. Alright, off you go. I owe you an apology. When the fire seed shattered while we were inside Apep, I had planned to sacrifice my power. I know, you silly fool. I almost had a breakdown moment. I thought she's gonna lose her memories a second time. After all we've been building up with her. I thought she's gonna forget us too. That would have been sad. Anyway, I wasn't calm enough. I should have given it some more thought and made a better judgment. When I realized that the Dendro Dragon was in danger, and that Sumeru's safety was being threatened, I couldn't help feeling anxious and scared. If I decided not to take action when things can still be done, Or if time ran out before I've used up all my energy. Using my powers may be the easiest way out, but it's also the most difficult. Why did it sound so peacefully content when it was doing something that just makes you want to cry? Looks like I still haven't fully grasped the concept of empathy yet. Feelings are really complex things, and there's still a lot for me to learn. They're even taking care of the crops. Are they simply mirroring the elemental life forms' behaviors? But since that fungus even learned to speak, all of this might be due to the long-term effects of elemental power. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on this fungi camp, and come to check on them once in a while. I want to preserve the traces they left behind, in order to create an opportunity for them to meet in the future. After all, that fungus remembered the name Nur. Its memories came back. My parents talking while the kids are playing. That was sweet. Oh, I have an extra key, actually, but let me work on some more side quests first. And I could do all Haytham's, since I can't really continue Jet's quest, apparently. Talk to Ami. Huh, that's in Port Ormos. Wait, no, that's a bit far away. Anything else? The Falcon. Recollections of a Fontanian. Actions man from Fontaine in Sumeru. You know what, let's start this one. Since I'm not sure what to do because they kinda threw me off with not being able to do Jet's questline. As this is in the northern part. I activated some fast travels, but I don't really know what this part of the desert actually is. So sure, let's start this questline, because it seems like it's a Dragon Spine and Kanomia kind of thing, like a side area with its own story. What did I dig up? Found it, found it! Paimon wonders what it is. A drum? I forgot how they're called. Suzumi? This one has a cryo marking on it. If you brought it to Roinjan, the antique seller? I don't even recognize that name, so sorry, NPC. Back to the Academia. The Grand Bazaar. I think more like if it's a drum, more the Grand Bazaar. Hold on, there's a note over there at the side. Ooh, that's quite some note. This time I've been commissioned to try and find the local order and obtain information about something known as the Sign of Apaosha. I must say that the remuneration seems quite outsized when compared with the mission content. How would I even pronounce that? Hand? Sorry about butchering it. Aether is doing everything except finding his sister. Yes, yes, the usual. Now that his sister wanted to see him anyway, the one time they actually met, she's like, nope, nope. But yeah, pretty much Aether doing anything but finding his. To be fair, I do have. If I just followed the main quest lines, I'd be much further into the game. But I like doing all the side stuff. Also, thank you for the follow. So the reward is bigger than the mission content. I hope I won't get caught in any trouble. I reached the entrance to Tamir Mountains with the help of the Eremite mercenary, but he refused to continue onward. This was the border of a war. Must be some sort of desert dweller superstition. Usually they're right, though. Contrary to what I was told, it seems that Nagarjunites are not very friendly to outsiders. Looks like I'll have to try infiltrating. Finally managed to make it out. Thankfully these people are pretty civilized, so I managed to get away with my life. High remuneration commissions always have something fishy going on. Looks like an adventurer's work doesn't suit people who just want to earn some quick mora. I'll just leave this drum here, maybe someone will pick it up. That way I guess I won't totally disappoint Miss Catherine. Ah. This seems to have been left by an adventurer. A sign of Apolsha. I was not sure what this guy is talking about, but sure is irresponsible, leaving a commission unfinished just because it's hard. But since that's how things are, I mean, better leaving it unfinished than dying, to be honest. Let's send this drum over to Catherine and let her reassign someone to complete. Yeah, she's gonna reassign it to us. Alright, off to Catherine, I guess. Hey, since you brought back the drum, wouldn't you like a commission? People actually read story? I mean, I play most RPGs because of story. I'm not that big into gachas anyway. I don't like the scummy way they have monetization and stuff. But I remembered playing this game like 3 years ago and the story was pretty interesting, so now I thought, hey, if my friend keeps pestering me to play Genshin, might as well give the story another shot. That's fair, everybody has their own thing. Exploration is pretty extensive and like they have a bunch of collectibles, so you have stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I usually play games for their story. I care about the story more than I care about graphics or stuff like that. Heard about your previous adventures, seems that you've become very experienced. Yeah. You have a couple hundred hours in this game now. I would say experience. As long as you keep going, when you give up. I found this. Hand it over. This item is key to a particular commission. Thank you very much. To various adventurers. They have all invariably failed. This reminds me of the Fog Island thingy, where nobody could do it. In Inazuma. It's a mission that even the academia cannot solve. So I did expect a relatively high failure rate. Actually, let me change the title, because the game kinda cucked me out of Jet's quest line, because it's one of those I'll come back the next day to pick the next quest up. Led to the discovery that the northern skies have become blocked by a strange phenomenon. Uncertainty to gaining astrological calculations. Okay. Wait, it blocks the sky all the way from there to Sumeru City? That's pretty impressive. Where's the stream title? Sigil of Apa Ocean Quest. Might as well update it. I wanted to play with Ben and Jet, but they won't let me. Strong similarities to the recent occurrence. Blah blah. According to these records. Oh wait. Celestial sign appeared after the disaster that engulfed. So it was like a result of the whatever happened in Canria. Although the circumstances of disappearance are unclear. The area has only been sparsely populated. Even when the ancient desert lands were at their peak, they did not extend that far. After the cataclysm 500 years ago, it was connected to an ancient underground realm. Oh wait, another underground realm? And it reminds me of Enkanomia and Canria. Since then it has been declared a restricted zone. Blah, blah. Nagarjunites is the tribe living there, okay. So now we have the basis of what's going on there. Yeah, they worship a form of energy known as Kvarena. Win-win situation. Veins related to Canria are located nearby. Exploration. Was Canria all across the... Because whenever we hear about underground realms and ruins, I thought Canria was strictly where Storm Terror's lair is, like that area. That was where the nation was. But now it seems like, oh, it's just an underground all over the world kingdom. Like, that's how far it spanned. Ruins related to Canria are located nearby. The exploration in that area has been declared taboo. Successful has been. Why don't you take the... Yeah, what a surprise. Well, since Canria is involved, at least... it never leads to Lumine, but you know... Look for those whatever rights, right? Sounds like it'll be pretty easy, huh? The drum was originally given to us by the Academia to be used as a token of good faith. Okay. So basically like the sigil that we used to meet the Adepti. Arigathens, we're back to the desert. Bennett, the most unlucky. I don't actually know his story. I just got him off the shop because I know he's like a super good support for almost any team. But I don't really know anything about Bennett, to be honest. So I don't think, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a story arc around here. Because I don't know anything about Baiju, I didn't know anything about Albedo and Hutao, but at least they had like some sort of intro quest line to learn a bit about them. But it's just dare to look pretty and give Arlecchino extra damage. Also, to hell with Toma. I think I could... Ah, I'm so mad about the current banner. I think I could have gotten Toma to Constellation 6 two times already with how many Tomas I'm pulling, and I can't get the last two, I think. Yeah, I need two more Bennies to max him out. And I keep pulling Toma, Toma, Toma. Come with me. We're going the same way anyway, silly. No? Early this morning, the move immediately some of our bodyguards. Was wounded by a crossbow. Oh. So just notes on how the expedition was going. RIP Captain. Oh my. But that doesn't seem that big that it would block Sumeru from seeing the sky. It does look cool though. Looks like reminds me a bit of Bleach. When freaking ooze is spilling out from the sky.
貫く。
岩の重さは
この剣はわかるかい？せい！さ！ふっ！と！さ！この瞬間の喜びを覚えておこう。
Where's the... Oh, it went all the way there. By the way, Hamd, how long have you been playing this game? Because I'm curious about something. If you're still around, that is. Curious if Sumeru came before or after Chengyun, was it called? Mountain? Chenyu Vale. I wonder which one came first, Sumeru or Chenyu. Oh wait, they're not gonna attack us? Hello. We have a drum. We come in peace. Also, I need a drink, so before I proceed with this, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Also, we need to change our drip, man. Like everybody, every time we go to a new country or to a new area, everybody instantly recognizes, oh, you're not from around here anyway. You look like tourists. But I guess it is funny because I live in a capital city. Or at least I used to for many years. And it really is usually obvious to tell who's a tourist and who isn't. Even with like casual streetwear that we use these days, you can usually spot the tourists. Like, oh, they don't look like they live here. And that's what the NPCs always tell us. No matter who you are, this is as far as you can get. No, I don't wanna go back. I came here to explore and learn the story of this place. Let me in! We are adventurers, have an organization on our back. Catherine of the Adventurers Guild told us, of course. You must have heard of us. Shamania. I mean, I guess I'm seeing what the Order of Skeptics. Shamania. So they're shamans with nya. Who comes up with these names? The desert past this point is a restricted zone under our guard. As a ranger, I cannot let you pass, no matter what reason you may have. I am Piro, a member of the Order of Skeptics, in charge of guarding this place. Nagarjunites? That's just a derogatory name that those guys from the rainforest have for us. What does it mean if it's derogatory? Lord Nagarjuna is a hero who fought against the Dev. Oh no, he fought against the devs? Wait. He was actually a hero if he fought against the devs. Alongside the divine bird's heirs. He gained divine power through the rite of Chinvat and put an end to the calamity. How dare they call such a great hero in our first... Oh my god, the names. We're back to freaking Aranara names that are super hard. Vinjampanti by his given name. Wait, why am I telling outsiders this? Are you two spies from the Academia? We're here to take care of a problem. Ah, so you are the Academia's henchmen. We tried our best to keep a low profile, but still you've managed to find our trail. Still, I believe that the Academia was full of cowards who never dared step foot into the desert. Lord Nasraj has said it. Yeah, for somebody who doesn't want to tell us your secrets, you're talking an awful lot. Yeah, show him the drum. Ta-da! What is this shabby drum? You guys don't think you can bribe me with such a small thing, do you? Leave now. Oh no, spare us! Is he really going to... Come on, dude. I mean, I guess he doesn't know who we are, but... In what universe would I lose this fight? against a random ranger. Oh, that's cute. Fire elemental. Cease, I say. Lady Sorush, why did you... You didn't have to attend to such trivial matters personally, let alone in front of these outsiders. We party, so the race, whatever the elementals are party. Appear before whoever we wish, and our volition is not for you mere mortals to question. How dare you ever stop your power? Okay, they're pretty high and mighty, I see how it is. This little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way she talks is kind of funny. Why is Pyro calling lady in that reverent tone? Your sins will be judged, but the time for that has yet to come. The two of you over there, as envoys of the Academia, it is only polite to state your name first. Yes, Paimon is Paimon, and me is Opal. We are here to look for the... Wait, are we to look for the Order of the Skeptics? Oh yeah, that was the derogatory name. I'm getting confused with all the names. Never mind. Also, why is my... Oh, because the browser wanted a freaking update. That's why it's being annoying. I need only know your names. Your other trivialities do not concern me. However, as for that drum, that item has a profound connection with Aspari, and is not something that you mortals should possess. I command you to present it to me immediately. No way, at least sound nicer about it when you're asking someone for a favor. If you give it to you and fail to complete the mission because of that... Oh no! Not only you will not get Mora, Paimon, you'll have to pay Mora. I see the moral dilemma for Paimon there. Reward? Mora? To think that you would risk your lives in a place fraught with peril for such frivolous reasons. One mistake would send your race stumbling into eternal samsara. They seem to keep bringing that up. I can't remember where that also occurred. In one of the other side quests, I think Xenos maybe? Because from my understanding, when I first got to Sumeru and we got trapped into the dream loop, Samsara is basically the replaying of that dream. So if they fail here to cut whatever is happening to the sky, your race will be tumbling into eternal samsara. So eternal sleep, dream thingy. Yet you commit deeds that are beyond even our comprehension. You humans are such interesting beings. No matter, I shall bring you to the leader you speak of. This item would remain worthy tribute even if you should only present it to me after that meeting. Wait, that's still not right. We still have to deal with that huge hole in the sky. Huge hole? You refer to the sign of Aposha? Then... you refer to the sign of Aposha then? And you wish to quell this calamity with mere mortal coils? Ha! How presumptuous. It is the duty of us party to eradicate the sign of Aposha. An endeavor that I, Sorush, shall give my all to accomplish. Quell this calamity, I was following the footsteps of the divine bird, Simurg, and sacrificed everything that one might call Sorush. To stand in my way is not a sin that one such as you may bear. Huh? But I guess if they're considering themselves the guardians of the world, that's why they're so royalty like high and strung and stuck up. Paimon doesn't think that we'll need you to sacrifice yourself for this though. I'd take us to your leader then. Even the greatest heroes shall require mere mortals like you to sign off their deeds. I have decided, and as a party, my word is law. This one seems also like pretty impetuous, more like a child than an actual leader. Alright, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you spoke of. But guard yourself at the same. That which lies ahead is not a place that human beings can easily set foot in. If you get lost or end up being eaten, there shall be nothing I can do for you. Alright, Miss... I'm too important. Let's see this leader of yours. They look kinda cute though, the elementals. The party. Oh my god, sneezing coming. At least I have the fast travels activated around here now. Il pari mayoritario has been... So they're kinda like the Aranara, huh? But okay, they open up stuff like this. So I guess she'll be joining us on our whole journey then. If we're gonna need her to do mechanics. No, no, heal, Charles. What am I going to do? They don't even drop anything for the quest related. Get out of here. Oh, so those are the devs. Makes sense. That's why you're fighting against the developers. The developers are the abyss. To think that you would so easily defeat the rampaging dev. Your strength is most radiant indeed. Those humans are legends who once fought beside us. I have decided then. You shall have the honor of being my Yasnapati. Do you not have such things amongst humans? Strategists, scribes, and the like. Those who exist to praise the hero's story. Oh, so I'm your personal bard now, I see. No matter how great a hero, their deeds must be. Gonna fucking love and hate her so much. She's such a chumbi, or what was it called? The ones that have like a hero, a greatness complex. recorded and sung by others. If not, the same fate that befell the ancients shall befall them also. My great work shall shine so gloriously that the world itself will suffer great loss to not know of it. Rejoice and give thanks, for is this not a grace that few receive from Aspari? Sounds like an alright gig. Ah, sure, let's go with the funny. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't consent to this. She looks pretty cute, but her attitude is the worst. Yes, Paimon, it's like you're seeing yourself in a mirror. She looks pretty cute, but her attitude is the worst. Morning flower. And so many of them. Can you also open walls? The path here is now dotted with grey crystals. When I last left, it was not yet so. Grey crystals? You mean the crystals we're seeing everywhere? Are the remnants of the Blackfire's embers, proof that this land has suffered great calamity. I'm sure that you have heard that Greek The Darkfire opened a bottomless hollow in this land, and the demons of death that crawled through that gap nearly turned this into a lightless realm. So when it opened the abyss, though the gap was blocked by the great tree, the Darkfire's filth spread like seeds, and the countless dark and painful memories released by that corruption began to lay down roots and sprout. It's kinda like the forbidden knowledge. Drank the primordial water left behind by our god before transforming herself and scattering across the land. What was left are these ambitious great crystals. Though they seem no different from any other stone, they may contain objects that are yet to be purified. Oh, so they couldn't really get rid of the corruption, so they just sealed a bunch of stuff up. They just, like amber, I guess, on trees. But if we use Kvarena's might, we can get rid of these crystals. Okay, so that's the mechanic of getting rid of the crystals and purifying the land. Alright. Use the power of Kvarena to destroy the crystals. How? Ah. And these are green wispies. Green series. God, the text is going so fast. I would like to read, but you're not giving me the chance.
悪くない収穫だね。
Okay, Siri, where do you want to go? At least they're going the same way I am, so I don't have to detour too much. No, oculi. Yank. Also, let me mark it on my tracker. Oculus, where is it? This one. Market found. I'm getting close to finishing all of them off. I think I need about 20 more. Wait, where did it? Up? Down? Up. Bloop bloop. Ooh, what are those? They also seem like oculi but different. Talk to the leader.
この瞬間の喜びを覚えておこう。
Don't see it. I guess it will tell me about collecting them at some point. Oh, he looks like a scribe. Lady Sorush, Kvarena's envoy, you have returned. The analysis of documents regarding the right of Shinvat will soon be complete. According to my research, we need only collect the great songs. Oh, so that's okay, collecting those things. Don't have to, they are open in Paimon, my newly chosen Yasnapati. You're wearing scholar clothes though. What do you mean the people of Academia surely do not desire the right's completion? Also, the leadership has changed in the Academia, so... But Corybantes? This is an important catalyst for the ritual, okay. The Academy are the true villains here, have no doubt of that. I forgot my introductions. I am Nasajuna. The titles are killing me with the names. We cultivate ourselves here. If you would use the terminology of Academia, I would be the equivalent of a sage. But I doubt those pampered folk would care much for what we, at the margins, call ourselves. He really does not like the Academia, huh? We once had such numbers that all the desert north of Mount Damavad would struggle to hold us. But only because of our harsh environment and the slander by the Academia that we have been reduced to this. Say not hate, but rather that we simply cannot coexist. Just because of a clash of ideals, this is so extreme. And that understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Yeah, the logic is... I'm not following. Let's call it the water surface. The water's reflection, while an illusion, nonetheless hides the truth within itself. So it is with the skies. It's like a mirage. You have seen those before. So Dari, they're referring to Kandria as Dari. Long, long ago, Kandria once built a facility here that connected them to the realms beyond. During that great disaster, which they say the other monsters swarmed from the very facility into the nations of the world. So this is where they first built the... They made a connection with the Abyss and built their army, huh? Monsters to open a great rift that came to be called Tuniji Hollow. Really reminds me of Bleach now. Yes, in the way with the new mysterious sign appeared along with that. Okay. But the sign reflects that which lies beyond the dark rift, so peering into the abyss. A gate to the abyss. Yeah, it wouldn't be interesting. I get that his whole view on the struggle of man is conflict, but no, that wouldn't be good. He does seem like a villain, huh? Because he's not really on the same page as the party. Simply witnessing, so they're not even sure. This guy is just... Oh, it would sound cool for a great sacrifice to be the solution. This is so weird. So weird. Fine, I guess I'm helping with this right. Is the long of it. We didn't really learn much other than the fact about Kanria with this being the facility. Which is pretty big, I guess. Pari are very mysterious creatures. As the bloom guard of her race, Sorush can replace your character to fly and move. When Sorush is in flight, your character will stay in place to await her return. While in flight, Sorush can ascend or descend and can use the accelerate skill to increase her flight speed. Cannot be too far from your character. Such a weird mechanic. I might like it. Sorush can call upon the special energies within items around which mayflies dance. Press Sorush interact to allow her to use her power to guide the might of Kvarena. Hold the button to cause her to stop and continuously channel might. You can also perceive some things beyond the normal human sight. Okay. Do I have to... I probably have to equip her, right? I guess instead of this. And so about these collectibles, can she do that? Oh yes. The control is so janky though. Don't stray too far. Okay, so I did collect it. How do I... Okay, and that returns me to my character. I should probably mark these as well for collection, right? Since I'm definitely going to need them for some turn-in. Spirit Card, Geoculus, World Quest. What would they be called? Radiant? No. Plume of Purifying Light, there we go. So I collected this one. Yeah, well, let's keep going while I'm on stream, keep going with the quest. I can do collectibles off stream. No, why didn't it connect to that one? That looks freaking scary as hell. Oh, it's not underneath the thingy in the sky, that's something else. Is that deep pit the Tunichi Hollow you're talking about? There's super huge crystals all over the place, even bigger than the ones we saw before. They look scarier. That is the gate to the abyss, huh? These were once huge trees used to seal and subdue the creatures. The power of defilement has corrupted them, warping them into such forms as you see now. Since the monsters have been sealed, it sure doesn't look like anyone needs to sacrifice themselves again. That is why we must use the power of Kvarena to reopen the... Why would we reopen the way? We don't need to use the great zone to stabilize the steel before initiating the right to pass. Mighty's manifestations scattered throughout the world. We can use the great songs. It's that the one I just collected, right? After that we can open a path to the darkness. Was lifted up to the heavens where he used divine power to extinguish the sound. But that is mere myth. This is such a weird way with all the sacrifice they're talking about. Only the party who has been chosen as a Bloom Guard can touch the great songs. Okay, so I can't collect them myself. But our current envoy, Lady Soroush, has yet to obtain that right. You dare speak to me like that, pale floater? Only by obtaining the twin horn chaplet may she become the Bloom Guard, and being able to gather the power of Karena. As such, she must first be acknowledged by Lady Zurvan, the first pari. She is a mighty pari who once fought alongside our ancestors. It is even said that she was the very pari who fought alongside the ancient heroes to subdue the embers of the abyss. But she is utterly unreasonable. She refuses to acknowledge my dearest desire. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that. Why don't you go with her to the oasis? That is where Lady Zurvan may be found. I mean, I guess we could try and go and convince her. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Yes, I am. I am the bard now, Venti. This is the only method we have at the present to change our current situation. So please, do go with Lady Soroush to the sacred place protected by the Quarena. Sure, you do your thing, we'll do ours. Let's go meet with the Elder. Where is this Elder? All the way there at the oasis. You know what, I'm just gonna slow walk there, I'm not gonna teleport. In case there's more collectibles I can obtain. All of these. And then we use her. Controlling the flying is so weird. Bam. Okay, mark another one as found. How many are there in total?
そのように私の瞳をじっと見つめるのはやめた方がいい。
It doesn't really say
何を見てしまうとも
how many.
限らないからね。
There are quite a few, apparently. Ooh, and also opened a quick travel route for me. Well, not quick travel, like easier travel. What is this about? Is this how they look like now? How pathetic. What are you talking about? I just happen to witness the undignified states of my kind. No matter, we shall keep going. The way it's shaped like a circle looks almost like a door, right? Fravashi trees are no doors, will disturb the residual party residing within. Of course Pale Floater can't see them. They are still trapped by obsessions of the past. It may not be what he wished for, but looking at the sight of them, how absurd and pathetic. I only feel at home when I'm on the battlefield. Only the battle, lasting until the end of time, can be perceived as true eternity. Last time the power they exhausted their strength to the point where they could no longer maintain their form. In ancient times, the organization. This only prolongs their suffering. Being compassionate is not being weak, though. I shall wake her up with my power and let you listen to her dimming voice. Okay, I guess we convinced you. So what's this? Mysterious plan created by a party who has used the last of their strength, yes? Awaken the residual party. The languishing obsessions of the spirits are extinguished, perhaps this party may yet meet again in the Sea of Flowers.
子供たちは今頃どうしているだろうか。まあ、好きにすればいい。
Residual party of the forest. Oh, now I need to talk to it as my self, I guess. Run, run, run! I'll explain later. Come on, quick. Time trial. Let Sorush fly alongside the residual party, okay? I guess I can't go too far away from it because it seems like there's a link between them. Gee, what's this? Hovering midair, so Wish can use her power to cause them to transform into floral platforms. Yeah, I already saw that. Let me fly with this special 4-leaf sigil. Can be affected by the power of Amrita. Can be moved by Sorush. Press Sorush interact to pick them up and place them where they are needed. So they're like movable anchors. Wait. There we go. Oh, don't leave me. So where are you taking me? Don't stray too far from your companion. Well, this tiny thing, it's kinda taking me away from my companion though. I guess we're coming back? What was the point of all this flying? Can't say I'm really impressed by these mini games, so far at least. Quest complete. So now if I return, alright, there's no way those defiled beings can catch up with us. I'll go take a break in the oasis. So they're like the Aranara that I'm returning to the oasis. Ooh! It changes the area around though, it blooms, that's pretty cool.
予想外のことというのは楽しいものだ。
Okay, and what about the platform? Where did I open the platform? Ah, I see. Ding! The sound when she returns is pretty cool. Right, I see an oculi. Well, where would... Oh my god, all the way up there. Wait, let me... Oh, come on. I can do this. I just need a better angle. I need... come from here. Now I guess I need to go even higher. Oh wait. They said something about using Vorush. Sorush. Can I move this one? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. That's how it works. Yeah. So now mark this one. No, that's not above ground. This one. Mark this one. Nice. So many shinies to distract me. That means I can move this one as well. Take it to the ceiling. Open this thing, whatever this is. Nourished by the press, interact skill to cause her to harvest the fruits and gain the ability to throw them, using their power to stand against the impurities. Melt with special crystal. Ah, so that's how you break the thingies. When activating the fast travels, I noticed them, but I did not know how to break them. How do I aim? Or is it just oh, it's like a bomb. Ah, see. It's like carpet bombing. Okay, I think you can return for now. What the? Excuse you. Why did I fall from my platform? Kinda rude. It didn't close, the platform is still there, so I don't know why I fell. Anyway. Do I need to move it multiple times for the city, or does it just come down?
この瞬間の喜びを覚えておく。
Where is it now? Ah, no. Okay, so I only need to move it once. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Another obsession. I see the gate, I think. I think that's a pretty cool
悪
name.
くない収穫だね。
Obsessions. Bonk. Also, there was another. Where is it now? Oh, so the trees are also songs, I guess. Because the marker is kind of where the tree is. Seems that all my friends who came with me are lost. Could you please help me find them? Look for the residual party fragments scattered around. Am I going to be able to see them with my form, or do I need her? Okay. So that's how they look like. We can't be like too far away, right? Because otherwise I'd get out of remote control range. Oh, that looks so cool from up here. I see another one. And the last one. Hello. And after the oasis.
予
Also,
想外のこと
exquisite
というの
chest.
は楽しいものだ。
Don't mind if I do. And then oculi must be up, right? Unless it's a cave beneath me. Let's see what the tracker says. On a cliffside. On a cliffside. Maybe it is underneath me. Maybe not. Up here somewhere? No, I'm way too far away now. What the heck is it? It's not within the cliff. Not on this as well. I'm confusion. Maybe there's something even lower. But not for now. Let me just continue with the quest. Since I can't figure it out. Oh wait. Can I break the... with her power? No, so I cannot break the thingies. Where they're trapped in crystal. The wolfies. There is something up here though. Will it be one of those plant thingies? Yes, another gate. I'm getting distracted. That's a world quest. Or are they all world quests? Something's about to attack us. Oh. I guess this one should be fast, right? Just clear some mobs and done. Okay, this one is pretty fast. Nice.
この瞬間の喜びを覚えておこう。
Kinda wanna get this one as well before I leave. And I should be going to the oasis. I really should. Oh shit, the trees I didn't really mark on my thingy, did I? This one was one of them. This one was one of them. This one was one of them. Thank you. And now I'm doing this one on the spike. Mark is found. Because otherwise I'm gonna have a... Did I fall again randomly? Shit. And I almost died in the process too. So if I don't mark them now when I'm down to the last 2 or 3, it's gonna be such a pain figuring out which ones I'm missing. Okay, Dogos. Oh, is this gonna take me all the way to that chest? God, that's such a detour. Well, at least now I know what I need to break the thingies out of crystal. Oh, too soon. Shit. Nah, I'm not gonna have... No. Let's waste burst then. I'm not gonna have infusion. Oh wait, there's still one more chest here. Ah, I see. Wait, can you... Can you light this up again for me? Thank you very much. And then... I see one more torch. And where's the fourth one? 1, 2, 3. Here somewhere? It should be too far away though. Huh. Where the heck would it be? It can't be this far away, right? Oh, up on the cliff.
冒険だ冒険。
Hi.
せい。
And now I'm guessing you will also leave for the other chest, that I don't need you here anymore.
まるで奇跡だ。
Nice. Why are you taking me the long way around? That's just unnecessary.
貫こ
綺麗にしま
うせいやったと
くらえ。歌よ錦となれ。燃えろ。
That means I still need one more plant though. No, apparently I don't. Even though there's still a wolf trap there. Oh no,
予
I do
想外
need
のことというのは楽しいものだ
but that's just is it a precious chest? Precious chest, or is it just a housing item? Because I don't really care that much about housing item. At least it wasn't that far away. God, I'm getting distracted by shinies as usual.
権限
雨描きがたし。
裏の重さ
やっとはっささはっやっ
Bada 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 ba. Okay, so this should open the final. Another common chest and the big chest.
貫こ
この剣はわかるかい。くらえ。
うさはっよさせいふふさはっさふさ
Nice.
この瞬間の喜びを覚えておこ
All the rewards. Okay, let's try and get back on track. Which was a thingy on top of the spike. Am I going to die if I go in here? Oh no, apparently I can walk on it. There is something underneath though. Okay, so oculi, dead center. Markers found. I promise that I'm going to take you to the oasis. Just it's not yet, just bear with me. Okay, I think this should be close enough for me to Was that it? No. Because it didn't seem like I collected anything. I guess that was it. So I don't see any... It's not popping up on the map anymore. Oh god, another chest. I'm getting so distracted. No, because that one also needs the power of whatever. And I'm not willing to look for it. I want to see what happens at the oasis. See this elderly Leader. What's this? Can I break them? Burgeoning spirit. These trees vines have ensnared the scattered Quarena. So risking support to extract its energy and channel it into the vines. Some tree vines have been affected by grey crystals and require additional Quarena. Okay. So Sorush. You can pick that one up. Oh, so you pick two up and take it to the other one, and I see. Naruhodo. Did I earn a couple more books? Where is my new baby? Maclorinde. Almost. Ready for ascension. Ooh, big snake. Big snake tail being frozen in the ground. That looks like a boss if I ever saw one. Reminds me of the chasm boss. Oh. Hi, well, since I'm here. But okay, they opened a few of these up. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Shaggy. Almost fell to my death. There's a bunch of fast travel points around here. Oh, God. Who cankers? Not fast travel points. That's what I mean. No, one of these. This also already has greenery around it. So let's see the two inside the cave. Tracker. Is this the big snake cave? No, this is big snake cave.
そのように私の瞳をじっと見つめるのはやめた方がいい。何を見てしまうとも
This one
限らないから。
and this one. Look for residual party fragments. Sure, now that I know what they look like. And the one. And the two. And the three. No, it triggered my... Ah, god damn it. I failed the challenge, didn't I? Could this be one of the Wenut? They call these children of an ancient dragon the Wenut. Yes, they did say they are Apep's children. Now I remember what I seen Apep mentioned before Nahida. Still, it does not have a sinful form. Perhaps it was merely unlucky to have been caught in the crossfire. But it is not also said that even constant companions would fail to notice if the other was spirited away by a sprite? Those stories are quite common too, yes? Okay, now I probably need to redo the challenge. Where even was it? Okay, I just need to collect the last one. I probably only need to collect the last one because it wasn't timed. It was just a world quest. There you go. Off to the oasis with you.
この瞬間の喜びを覚えておこう。
No, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Can I use her to break this, or do I need one of those green thingies? Okay, I need one of those green thingies. All these thorny roots remind me a bit of Razorfang Downs in World of Warcraft. Surprise!
貫こう。と。はっ。ざっ。悪。
No, I do not want to
収
cook.
穫だね。
Up. Okay. More of these. So those are trapped by crystals. I can't. Yeah. I need. The form of Karas upon the earth. Far wicks contain the same power and will stick to your character once picked up. In effect, nearby grey crystals, so kind of like the dendrogramma. Okay. You can also put a far wick down where you need it to unleash its power. Alright. Well, I can do this and this, and then break this, right? No. So maybe I need to take a... One, two, three. Maybe I need to place this here. And now you can... But they did say 1, 2, that's what the drawing was showing, right? And then 3. I got it, I'm not stupid. Should probably take you with me until you reset. Just because I might need you. If I go too far, it will probably reset. Yeah. Oh, you can see the full. So that's like the trunk of a tree, and that's the mirror of the thingy. I get what they were saying with the water reflection in the mirror now. Because it's on the ground when I was standing on top of it to get the oculi, and I could see what's underneath, which is probably that tree that I was seeing through it. Okay, map. And that's the oasis where the tree is, I will assume then. Map. So I'm near here. Ba, 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 ba. This one. Mark as found. Which means I need to actually do it. Because I already marked it. Pew, pew, pew. Nice. I'm using my drone to do bombing runs. God damn it, it's already 12. Fine, I guess I'll go to the oasis and then call it a day with the stream and start getting ready for work. Sadly. Oh, another one. Tomato. This one is here. Market sound. Where are you going? Are you gonna put anchors down so I can get on top of the thingy? Probably yes. Let's look up. Yes, it did.
Kengen.
任せてください。
やっさほよっ予想外のことというのは楽しいものだ。
Man, it looks so cool from up here. This huge ass tree. And it reminds me of Voldemort and Dumbledore. They're fighting opposing energies. Alright, so. Oops, that's not what I. Impressive, is it not? It is our homeland after all. The homeland of the party. So there'll be lots of other beings like you here, right? Should you not be excited beyond words? And the big tree stump over there? Looks like it's holding off the stuff oozing out of that big hole. Oh, you made it sound weird, Paimon. That is the weird name, Harvey Spocken. Stocken. That's a god? Well, we've seen other gods, but this is the first time we've seen one looking like that. 500 years ago, our great god gave all to quell the power of the disaster. But she was stained with corruption and could not be reborn in a purer plane. Thus her divine consciousness continues to wander the mortal one. But this god of yours doesn't know too well. She's been trying to hold out against the stuff for 500. Yeah. Her power maintains the seal over the dark hollow. Fear that the sigil has emerged here due to being attracted to her power. You're not for the presence of the it have infected the entire world, but it is also due to performing this duty that the tree has deteriorated. Do not believe that it could ever bear to be reduced to such a state. That is why I must leave a legacy of heroism. I wonder if the tree will grow once we stop this, or at least recover. At the heart of the tree is where we're gonna meet this elder. No more distractions, because I need to get ready for work soon. Let me just finish this quest. The music is also kinda relaxing. No, different color. Purple. Different model too. Zurvan. Well, if it isn't Sorush, such a rare guest. Elder, well, if you call me that, then you should follow party norms and cease consorting with those humans. Isn't our duty as party to sacrifice ourselves in the battle against defiling impurity? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you can't just sit back and do nothing, but also rushing head on. This is not a place that ordinary humans may visit lightly. Let me see. Well, you certainly aren't from the order of skeptics. Seem to be outlanders, in fact. In matters of courtesy, I suppose you two shall introduce yourselves first. I don't ask humans for their names often, you know. Paimon's Paimon, and he's open. You fought along their ancestors, if to Jedi. Folly has grown strong amongst them. Can forge a laupa with a party, a bond. Fair enough. Looks like party are just pretty nasty as a whole. I shall give you a chance. Chapter can be used at any time, but to solve the issue of the Senate, we need their strength. Okay, so we're going to obtain the chaplet, or at least her obtain the chaplet, and we need two more of their kind, two more pari to do that, which means
私に報告か
this is a perfect stopping point
聞こう
to end the stream on. Kinda disappointed that they blocked me out of the Jet Quest line, but this is starting to be interesting now with the whole freaking hole in the sky to the abyss and stuff. So at least I started something new. But yeah, I had fun today. Tomorrow will probably be another short stream because it's another long work day, but at least this weekend I'm not working. Saturday and Sunday are free. So I'm finally gonna get a chance to do some longer streams and relax a bit and not always be on the run between house chores, work and streaming. But yeah, I'm curious where this leads if we get more information, because we got the Nahida helped me with understanding what the spikes are, the pillars that we found on Dragon Spine and Chasm. This one kinda helped me understand where the factory, quote unquote, where the abyss started pouring out from when Canria used it. So it's not major developments, but it's nice lore and I like that. So I had fun. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Thanks to Hand again for the follow earlier. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.